Magazine news and gossip exclusive. Shock, secrets, and a star in crisis. What really happened to Yaman that night? Have you ever wondered what happens when fame, heartbreak, and pressure collide in one stormy night? What if one of the most adored stars in the world suddenly lost control, literally and emotionally? And what name would escape his lips when the cameras aren't rolling, when the masks fall away and raw emotions take over? These questions found their answers last night in the heart of Istanbul, when Turkish heartthrob Yaman lived through a chain of shocking events that left fans speechless and tabloids on fire. Glamour turned chaos. The night of the El Turco launch. It was supposed to be a night of celebration, a glittering, high-profile event for the international launch of El Turco, the much-anticipated series shot in Italy, now getting its global spotlight in Istanbul. The venue? An opulent Bosphorus-side ballroom in one of the city's most exclusive hotels. The guest of honor? None other than Yaman himself, exuding charm, mystery, and star power. Media outlets, international press, and A-list influencers gathered, waiting for the actor's appearance. When he arrived, flashes exploded, fans screamed, and every move he made sent ripples through the crowd. For a while, everything seemed perfect. Ken walked the stage to applause, introducing teaser clips from El Turco with a smile that lit up the room. But then, something changed. No interviews tonight. I'm just living through my feelings. Observers noticed the shift first in his gaze. His signature confidence gave way to a strange fog in his eyes, his voice occasionally slurred as he told reporters, "Tonight, there are no interviews. I'm just living through my feelings." Whispers spread like wildfire. Had he been drinking? His gestures grew more exaggerated, his laughter louder. Witnesses say Ken took to the dance floor alone, declaring, "I am El Turco. I carry Ottoman blood," while spinning to the music, his energy manic, his focus unhinged. Friends tried to ground him, but he waved them off. What followed was both surreal and tragic. Ignoring warnings, he took the wheel. At around 3:45 a.m., Ken exited the hotel. His private driver opened the car door, but Ken, reportedly still under the influence, refused to sit in the passenger seat. "You're not in a state to drive," the driver insisted. "I need to breathe," Ken snapped, according to onlookers. Ignoring multiple pleas, he got behind the wheel of his luxury sports car and sped off into the dark streets of Levant, heading toward Idler. 15 minutes later, everything went wrong. Crash on Nispatay Avenue. Just past a gentle bend on Nispatay Avenue, the vehicle veered violently. It mounted the curb, clipped a traffic pole, and smashed into a parked car. The airbags deployed with explosive force. Metal crumpled. Glass shattered. Emergency services arrived in minutes. Yaman was pulled from the wreck, dazed, bleeding lightly, but conscious. Fans arriving at the scene were held back as paramedics lifted him into the ambulance. And then came the most heart-wrenching moment of the night. Demet, you never forgave me." As medics began treating him inside the ambulance, Ken reportedly grew agitated, eyes half closed, voice rising above the sirens. Demet, you never forgave me," he murmured repeatedly, tears glistening on his cheeks. Yes, Demet Özdemir, his former love and once co-star. The name echoed in the ambulance, raising eyebrows and breaking hearts. But it didn't end there. Ken, increasingly disoriented and volatile, suddenly lashed out at one of the medics, attempting to get off the stretcher. It took 2 paramedics and a mild sedative injection to calm him down. He passed out shortly after, his body finally succumbing to shock, adrenaline, and exhaustion. Hospitalized and under observation. By dawn, Ken had been admitted to a private hospital in Maslak. Initial tests showed no life-threatening injuries, but doctors confirmed a minor ankle fracture and soft tissue damage. More concerning, however, were signs of emotional distress, likely intensified by alcohol. Hospital administrators made a brief statement to the press. Mr. Yaman is in stable condition and is receiving necessary treatment. There is no immediate threat to his life. However, emotional volatility and signs of alcohol-induced agitation were noted. We will continue monitoring his condition. A friend speaks out. He's been so alone lately. One of Yaman's close friends, choosing to remain anonymous, shared insights into the actor's recent emotional state with magazine news and gossip. Ken's always carried a strong exterior, but inside, he's been struggling. The pressure from El Turco, the constant travel, and especially the loneliness, it's been wearing him down. The breakup with Demet left a deep scar. That night wasn't just about alcohol. It was about pain he's been hiding. According to this friend, Ken has also been dealing with severe insomnia, often going days without sleep due to filming and stress. Silence from Demet Özdemir. As news broke, social media turned to Demet Özdemir. Would she respond? Would she visit him? Would she say anything? So far, nothing. Sources close to the actress say she's heartbroken but refuses to speak on the matter. Internet explosion. Fans react. The hashtag Can Yaman accident surged to the top of Turkish Twitter trends within minutes. Comments ranged from heartfelt concern to sharp criticism. Can we love you? Get help before it's too late. Demet's name on his lips? My heart can't take it. Never drink and drive, even if you're a superstar. Fame can't fix loneliness. This proves it. Official statement from his management. By midday, Yaman's management released the following statement. Our client, Yaman, experienced a minor car accident last night and is currently resting under medical supervision. His condition is stable. We kindly ask the public to refrain from speculation. All legal processes are being handled appropriately. Will El Turco be delayed? Production sources confirmed that El Turco's PR schedule is now on hold. Promotional tours across Europe have been suspended for at least a week while Ken recovers. Whether the release date will be affected remains unclear. Final thoughts. Even stars can fall. This shocking night unveiled a rarely seen side of stardom, a side where dazzling lights hide deep shadows. Ken Yaman, the bold, flawless hero on screen, revealed his vulnerable humanity off-screen. Beneath the glamour, applause, and fame lies a man, flawed, wounded, and desperately reaching for something lost. From all of us at Magazine News and Gossip, we wish him a full recovery, not just in body, but in heart and spirit.